Hello everyone and welcome back for another episode of Phoenix Point. We're not going to make it across to Bertha. We're going to send our Manticore back out into the world. And we're actually going to try and make it to Margdean, if we're lucky. Yeah, this is, we're probably not going to make it there in time. Oh, actually, we might. This is going to be really, really tight. Yeah, Bertha is definitely dead. This is going to be so close. No, we're not going to make it. We're just too far away. Our research into this Pandoran spawnery is complete though, so at least there's that. Although the exact method of mutation remains unknown, it's been confirmed that the spawnery is capable of producing more advanced Pandoran creatures. What we've learned is that the specimen determines the exact nature of the batch it breeds, creating the mutations best suited for its needs. At this point, it remains unknown where the spawnery receives the biomass needed to create such vast amounts of mutations. Analyses of spawnery samples have revealed the presence of hundreds of strands of DNA, including human, though not all of them appear to be used in the creation of its progeny. Additional findings: field reports have confirmed that destroying a spawnery effectively renders the lair inoperable, causing the substructure to be abandoned. Well, that's happened as we've been murdering stuff. Yeah, seeing as we failed to get that, well, we may as well push across into Asia this way. We can make that work. There is a lot of mist around. Oh, I don't think we can make it to Fort Methuselah. It's just too far away. That is annoying. Who are you? Hamish Gumbo. Well, he's going to take way more materials than we have available. I think what we'll probably do is we'll check. Let's get a scan going from here, and no, we'll just get this first. Explore the area. No guts, no glory. Or something like that. It's an exploration site. No hostile forces have been detected, but there's probably some resources we can find here. That's a decent amount of materials, actually. 180 materials and some tech. Always welcome. Right. Probably we want to do an area scan down here, but I think we also want one up here. So let's go to nowhere. Sorry, Fort Methuselah. Not a great deal we could do about that. And this is going to cost just 25. That's good. We can actually make it down here in one go. Get an area scan there. And what other forts have we got? I mean, we should go to Forty McFort Face. Let's go here. We might be able to cut the corner. Oh, I don't think we're going to be able to make it back in time. We'll try. We're a lot closer than previous ones. Right, more research is completed. So this is the advanced piercing tech. This merging of technologies has proven a complete success. The new turrets have surpassed expectations, being potentially capable of bringing down even the larger Pandorans. The new PDW design combines agility with extreme firepower for the first time. The new type of turret is available for production. So the piercing auto turret and the piercing PDW are both available for building. I don't think we'll make it. Just too late. That is a shame, but not really much we can do about it. We do have a couple of new sites to explore, so let's have a look and see what we get. I mean, when they're too far away, there's not a great deal you can do. We need better engines. And we've been ambushed. It's daytime. We've got to survive 5 turns with 4 people. It's not going to be easy. do wonder how badly it's going to hand me my ass. 5 turns is a long time to survive. There is a lot. There is an incredibly large amount. Oh god, okay. How are we going to manage this? From here we can... We need to damage these, because they've got 170 health and we're only doing 168. They are just a bit too tough for us to kill in one go, and really that's what we need to be doing. We need to be killing in one go. What we could do is if we go Boom Blast, we could get a blast on these guys. If I do and rapid clearance, okay, we're going to use a lot of grenades. So Boom Blast and rapid clearance.
Loud and clear.
So we're going 1 here to kill that worm and damage these 2 and get us 2 more action points. Then we're going 2 here, which will kill this one and give us 2 more action points. Which then gives us another 2 action points where I could kill these to get so I could do it like this to kill this one and get this one damaged a little, and then I could do something like, well, we could focus on like these 2 with one. Yeah, if I do this I can then take 1 more shot. So 1 more shot, which will be on this, which will get me 2 more shots. Those 2 more shots are going to be up here. This is all part of a grand master plan.
What's the plan? Here.
So this will kill the worm, which will let me take another shot after as well, except we're going to run out of ammo, but that's okay. If I do one here...
Good idea.
Then we could reload and then do another shot somewhere. Oh, that's another worm. Even better. If I do it like this. Okay, so now we need to reload. And we can still do 2 shots. So let's focus on others that need to go. This one. Still got 2 shots left. This one still got 2 shots left. And this is because every time I'm killing something, it's giving us back our action points. This one's still got 2 shots left. These worms are actually keeping this murder spree going. So let's start looking at these guys up here. If I get this, I've still got 2 shots left. So I'm gradually looking for the ones that are a bit injured. It's a shame I ended up killing too many of them in too short a space of time. But the panic has spread all the way around here, which is perfect. We're just going to run out of grenades. That's the only problem. But if everything's already dead, is it a problem? I don't know. Let's get a blast over here. At this point, because they're panicked, I'm more inclined to just injure as many of them as possible, and we'll start mopping up with the other people. Are you guys going to fall? Or are you just, like, standing on fake roof? Fake roof it is. Okay. Right. Let's start thinning things out with the others. What's your shooting like on this guy? It's not terrible, actually. How about the next guy? He can probably be reached by Gertrude, actually. For a moment, it was super accurate, and then it decreased its accuracy. He's a good target. Let's do him. So that's second from the end.
Insights.
Keep it as central as possible. Got his shield off. That's a shame. May as well finish him off, seeing as we've already hit him. If we walk up here and then do adrenaline surge and actually, yeah. Sorry, adrenaline rush. Because we've been getting all that extra willpower from those grenades, we can do adrenaline rush and rapid clearance and dash into them and then just start smacking them.
Time for the push.
This is where having different people on the team makes a huge difference. Because these are giving us back action point and willpower. So we're just going to be able to dash between each of these targets that we've weakened and finish them off. We're only getting back 2 willpower per person though, so the dashes are gradually going to be getting slower. But it's not going to be much of a problem.
Double time.
Yeah, we're going to need to get around here and probably do 2 swings on this guy, but that's alright. Still got loads of them left though. Killed his arm. There we go. So that was what I was worried about a little bit right at the start. In fact, if I walk in, I can save the willpower because it's only going to take us 1 to swing, but we get back 2 action points because of our adrenaline rush. This is so overpowered. Who's next? You. We can definitely walk up next to him and still get a swing.
Relocating.
Because of adrenaline rush. So now we're going to need to start using our dash again. Wow, they are down to so few. We're going to have to leave the ones up top just because we can't reach them, I don't think. Maybe we can reach these ones. Yeah, we'll dash to here. Gonna take 2 swings. Which gives us back 2 swings. We can make it to this guy. This is really satisfying. Having so many and figuring out a way of tackling them. You know what? We can even pistol these guys. Because rapid clearance is going to allow us to do that. Right, can we get to the others on the same turn? I think we might be able to with that last dash. So dash to this side.
For the push.
No. Melee swing. We're going to dash again because I want to make sure we've got 2 swings for each. Just in case something goes wrong, we hit a shield or something like that. Hell, you know what? We don't need to dash for the last bit. Just take your time. We killed the shield. How do you deal with an ambush on the first turn with a lot of grenades? I mean, that's going to have cost us quite a bit in resources, but we did most of that with the hammer and with grenades. 2 very, very, very powerful combination skills. Boom Blast, Rapid Clearance, Adrenaline Rush, and Rapid Clearance. And, of course, Dash. I think having... yeah, we need to replenish these. In fact, let's go into our personnel very quickly. You can definitely get yourself some more ammo. You earned it, soldier. Jeez. Alright, well after that actually, I'm very quickly going to get that saved. Because that was insane. Although all we've done is we've just tired our people out a little bit. Exploration site. This will hopefully give us some of those resources back. So no hostile forces have been detected, but there are probably some resources we can find here. Some tech and some materials. Great. We've got more that we can explore down here. Oh no, right. Port Hainan is under attack, so... why can I not select Thunderbird? There we go. We might be able to make it in time. can start this exploring while Thunderbird 2 is on the way. Yeah, they're going to be able to get in to help. Oh, we've got a scavenging site over the other side. Alright, we'll do the scavenging site first, and then we'll do the Haven defense. There's a lot of things going on at the moment. Let's... There we go. Do this. Every now and then the interface gets a little bit buggy. Alright, we've got a Mistspawner, we've got a Pincer Dude, and another Pincer Dude. I don't mind Pincer Dudes. We can totally handle Pincer Dudes.
I'm here.
What's your aim like on this? Good enough that we can kill it on turn 1, so let's do that. Mark for death. Quick aim. Hell cannon. Yeah, just go for the roots, actually.
That's a kill.
Even resisting, there's not really much it's going to be able to do. Let's switch to a slightly different weapon just for a moment. And we'll pull you across but keep you in cover. That's what I wanted to see. I wanted to see where the other bits were.
I'm here. Target confirmation.
What's your angle of attack like? It's not brilliant. It's not terrible. We'll give it a go. In fact, if we dash you, we can probably do more productive things. Do you have enough to do a mark for death on this one as well? You do, lovely. I'm so glad that that doesn't take any action points.
Target confirmation.
Not that we need to do it on these. We're not doing like a base mission or anything like that, but I still like the idea of getting them out of the way so they don't accidentally trigger. And they do a lot of minus willpower for the Pandorans. Get you to step forwards. I think we're going to wait for them to get a little bit closer before we really open the gates of hell. But we can at least get people in to better positions. Remember, the more they cluster, or the closer they get, the easier it is for us to kill them and panic them and all that kind of stuff. Something like that. Very, very nice for grenades. Okay, so we've got some definite targets in amongst everything.
On it.
That's not quite going to work the way I would like it to. None of this is going to work quite the way I would like it to. That's okay. Right, for you. Yeah, we can do some quick aiming. not a brilliant chance to hit. That's not a brilliant chance to hit. That's not a brilliant chance to hit. That's a better chance to hit, but it's not great. And that thing is hiding behind our own trooper, so we won't do that. So, onto the sniper rifle it is. This is a much better chance to hit. So, one arm gone. Oh, he's not really doable. You're very doable. Missed him. I should have just gone for the center. Often the case. Now you can see this, so let's just get the mine fragger gone. And then which other one can you see? You can see one over there. If we move you, you'll probably be able to get eyes on that. Or we can just charge and smack it and be done with it.
On it.
And be done with it. Because that's how we roll. These guys aren't going to be close enough to do anything. This guy might be. He's probably my biggest concern at the moment. Those shields make it not great for shooting. This guy is actually probably the best bet for taking pot shots.
Success.
It's just not good. Not good at that range. Yeah, quick aim. We can at least hit him. Do something worthwhile.
Got you.
Mostly with so few people, I just don't want our people to get, well, mine fraggers on their faces, if I'm honest. That's as complicated as my thinking gets in some of these situations. Yeah, just a little bit too close. Oh, actually, we can take just a swing. Maybe we've gotten away with it. I think we've gotten away with it. And also, I think if we do Adrenaline Rush and Rapid Clearance, we can start doing much the same as we did before. Also, Boom Blast and Rapid Clearance to carry on doing the same thing over here. So, starting on these... because we can start spreading the willpower out amongst others. That's a really potentially great place for us to get grenades if they're going to work. And if it's not going to work, it's not going to work, but we'll try it. Yeah, not quite how I wanted it to be. Still very powerful, and it's still going to allow us to roam through these almost freely. I wonder why that's just not working. Oh, it'll be because we're behind that pillar, that's why. Well, that's going to be frustrating, isn't it? That looks like it should work for damaging you, but I don't know if we trust it or not. That's going to work. It's going to injure the crate, but I'm okay with that. So we're not going to have a bajillion willpower points, but we are going to have enough to do this. So first up, smack. And we do want to get them panicking, remember. That's the primary goal here. So these ones we know we can kill with 1 apiece. This guy's going to take 2, which we should get back. Because it's 2, we can step in.
More threats.
There's the panic. Do we push straight onto these? I think that's going to be the best thing we can do. This is the point where we're going to start dashing so we can make it around these guys in time. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to get all of these guys and dash out over here. I don't think. We'll try. Actually, if I walk up to him, I can swing at him twice. Yeah, this is going to work. And that will give us back the action points we need to kill this one when we dash over to him. It's all part of a grand master plan. Sort of grand master plan. And then we step to here. In fact, we can get to here. Kill this guy. Then we can dash to this one. Take 2 swings at him. We can walk to this one. Take 2 swings at him. This is such an overpowered combination. I mean, this is all about charging in and just carrying the murder on and on and on.
Let's go. Not a problem.
Now for the last bits, I'm going to dash to there. And this is to make sure that I've got all my action points for the last mind fragger.
Double time.
Not that we're going to need 4 action points to kill a mind fragger, but, you know, it's important to be thorough. I can't imagine there's much left. Let's get into cover. So there might still be enemies left. Yeah, just spawning in ones.
I'm here.
Can you see from here? Apparently you can. Let's have a look at the shop. Give it a go. Killed his pincer. That's fine. He's probably going to come towards us and then we can step in and smack him about a bit. I'm keen not to spend any more ammo on him. So if he wants to try and be like super sneaky about this stuff, then he can go right ahead. I don't know if he knows where he's going. We could just wait for him to bleed out, but I think it'd be better if we actually put him down. So we'll do a double dash to get right up next to him, and then we'll smack him. In fact, we don't need a double dash. We'll do a single dash and then walk up to him. Just to put him out of his misery. Alright, so a pretty straightforward scavenging site. Once again, Gertrude and Craig owning the show, although Gertrude is just like an absolute beast. And we got a couple of things to salvage. More importantly, we got materials over here. And yeah, we do need to make new ammo. So that was down here. We may as well move across and carry on. Oh, that's a haven, yeah. What am I doing? Head on up here, but we're going to have that haven defense mission in just a couple of moments. So actually that's a good point for us to lock this down, just in case of game crashes. Right, we've made it to the haven. We've got, I mean, this is our other team. Let's hop on in with them. So we've got the Scarab, we've got Cedric, we've got Fatima, we've got Nella, and we've got Leo. They're all ready to go. We can't actually check their equipment from here. That's okay. Oh, we can. We just need to actually have them selected rather than the other bits. That's what I wanted to make sure. So Cedric is loaded, Fatima is loaded, Nella is loaded enough, and Leo is loaded. Alright, Haven Defense as well. I think we can probably stonk through this, especially with the Scarab. Now the question is, where, oh where, are they hiding? This is definitely a different structure.
On my way. Moving.
Let's do a bit of driving around. No one was using that cover anyway. Or the parking lot. Cool. We have someone in sight. Oh, it's a pincer one. Okay. Let's back up a tiny bit. And turn towards them so that our heavy armor is front. I'm actually just really tempted to get our guys up nice and high. As much as they can be. How do you get up on the roof for here? Is it all the way around, like, inside? And then you hop out through that window? Oh, geez, that's terrible. Right, get up there. I'm sure I'm going to regret this. Apparently, this is the thing we're doing now. Leo, I don't know where you're going to need to shoot, but I suspect your grenades are going to be better around this side than anywhere else. Likewise, I think this is going to be a thing we do. Get behind there. There we go, that's what I wanted. To see a few more of these guys. You realise you guys are going to have to do the base elimination in a moment. I'm sure you're fine with that, but just, you know, so you're definitely aware. Actually, just stand behind the scarab. It's a pretty safe place to be. And I think that'll actually do for this turn. Don't go inside the buildings. It's going to make it a lot more awkward for us to actually get you. So these guys... Yeah, they do have a pincer. See, it looks a little bit like a gun, so I just wanted to make sure. Alright, well, I mean, they're close enough that we can try and get 3 of them with a single blast, so... So why not, I say? Why the hell not? He's going to bleed out. He's going to bleed out. But at he's so eliminated. He is so eliminated. We don't need to do anything with him. Let's dash on in and kill this guy as well. So if you're going to dash, you're going to dash this way.
For the push.
Dash all the way to there. I'm going to get one more dash so we've got a decent angle. In fact, do we need to? That's not a terrible angle, actually, for this guy. We'll try and aim a bit more center mass to increase the amount of damage we do.
Enemy engaged.
Wow, apparently it was a terrible angle. Did not quite go how I expected. I am honestly surprised. Can we get a shotgun blast on him through the window? We probably can. Especially if we're running over this side. Through the window, through the door. You guys know what I mean. Right, so... Savior.
Kill confirmed.
Hell, we may as well. They're both going to bleed out. Let's see how many other enemies there are. Or is that it? A very quick haven defense. Nella has a level up from that. That's kind of what we want to see, though. You know, just blitz in, sort it out, and get rewarded for it. New Jericho, heavy body armor. Oh yeah. That stuff is going to salvage for a hell of a lot. We've got a lot of extra materials from that. And the nest is right here. We are going to go and take care of it, but that's going to be next time. We've done quite a lot this episode, and I do want to at least spread things out a little bit. Thank you very much for watching, everyone. I do hope you have enjoyed this. If you have enjoyed the video, be sure to give a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, then you should do so, and you'll be told when the next episode goes live. We are approaching the final days of the backer build, of course, so, well, if you subscribe, you'll be told when the main campaign starts as well. As soon as I have a release date in December, I'll start planning out what the schedule's going to be. But until then, have a very good time, and see you soon for some more Phoenix Point.